Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be checking out something completely new for the channel, completely new for everybody. JustB has dropped a trailer for Just Burn. Not sure exactly what that is, if that's going to be the first album. This is kind of, like a debut trailer, giving us kind of a concept for them of if Just Burn's their first track that they're going to be having. I'm not totally sure, to be honest. I do follow them on Twitter. I have their notifications turned on, but I don't really know too much about the group besides that Geonu, Geonu. I don't know why I said like Guanu. Geonu, and I believe Jimin as well from Island are both in this group. That's all I really know. I don't even really know how many members it has. So this is going to be something that we're going to kind of experience together, and we'll see how it goes. See if we like this group. I'm interested to see what they have to offer. Ganu's voice was absolutely phenomenal on Island. I was sad to see him go. I was a big fan of his voice. I completely understood really why he didn't necessarily make it, because there were just some areas he needed to improve, in my personal opinion, just really when it came down to offering more than just that phenomenal voice he had. It was so good, but you have to have so much more, and I think he just had some areas to grow there, and obviously he has, and I'm really excited to see him debut, especially so soon, because it hasn't been a ridiculous amount of time since Island ended. So I'm excited to check this out, guys. See, maybe see how many boys we have in this group. I feel like it's not a ridiculous amount, because I've seen some group like pictures, and I feel like it's more around the like 6, 7 area. But let's get into it. Let's see what they have to offer, guys. And let me know down in the comments if you know more about them, because like I said, I'm following them on Twitter and I get notifications, but I don't, like, I have no real information. I feel like I don't know if there's a debut date set, which very well might be in this trailer, and or like what this is. Like, is Just Burn just a trailer for their debut, or is that their title track for their album? Let me know, guys, if you guys know more. Here we go. Alright, I'm excited to check this out. I really don't need another group to stand, but once I heard Gani was going to be debuting, I couldn't like just ignore that at all. So I have so many groups I already spend ridiculous amounts of money on. The reality resembles a mirror, just as the inside and the outside of a mirror. Why? Why do they do that in these things? They make these long things, they type them out, and then it disappears so quickly. The reality resembles a mirror, just as the inside and outside of the mirror exist at the same time. Okay. Interesting. Some facility of some sort. Just me.
We wake up at the same time every day and move according to the schedule.
Kanye. Ooh, that guy. Wow. What a visual. Sir. Those eyes. Ah! Whew! Is that Jimin? Kanye. I can definitely see Kanye. There's Jimin.
We move together.
I didn't count there.
In it,
6?
we see, hear, and learn the same things.
Nike
And we
sponsorship.
train every day to be a starter.
That was Reebok. Yeah, it looks like 6. I will always, like, I used to let numbers really, like, kind of deter me from groups. I don't let that happen anymore. Like, if they had a lot, I just was like, I can't. Like, it's not that I wouldn't listen to them, but I can't, like, really get into it because it's just so much. But I don't let that happen anymore. But I appreciate that there's only 6 members. I just feel like it offers more for each of those members to shine if there's less. My phone is on. So blue and red pill.
We take this medicine every day to reconcile the system.
To reconcile the system. I'm liking this beat in the back. I'm wondering if they're gonna kind of have a harder exterior, maybe some rap and stuff. Dude, that one eye cover though, like, can we talk about that real quick? That's like throwback emo days. Look at that. He looks pissed too.
There's some fiction in the truth, and some truth in the fiction. To know the truth, you must risk everything. I want to know the truth behind
Did
the
he
door.
take the red pill? The blue one was like in the...
This is not real. The real world lies somewhere else.
Okay, so Just Burn. So June 30th. So that's not long at all. That's 2 weeks basically. All right, Lim, Jimin, Geonu, Bane, JM, YGM, JM, DY, and Sang Woo. So there's 7. I can't count apparently. All right, we're gonna watch it one more time. So it seems as though there are 7 members if I can count correctly. I hate math, so maybe I can't count. So that's possible. But it looked like 6 when I was looking at the video, so that's odd to me. The concept seems really really interesting. Don't feel like I've seen a concept like that yet. Kind of you know, they're grown up in this facility. It seems everything is you know, everything's constricted, everything's, you know, scheduled for them and all of that. It's kind of like a dystopian type feel to it. I get, that's what I get from it. So I'm very intrigued by that. I've always really enjoyed those types of concept slash films, dystopian societies, or, you know, things where it's almost like a social experiment where things are very controlled scenario, and, you know, people trying to get out of that situation. And honestly, it's kind of very self-observant, kind of discussing what being an idol is like. Their day-to-day life is extremely scheduled. They have a lot. I mean, they have a lot of work to do. The amount of, you know, things that these idols put out and the amount of work that goes into it, you know, with the social media side of it, they are constantly putting out content there. They're putting out content on YouTube, you know, reality show type stuff. They're training to keep themselves fit. They're training to get, you know, their comebacks, their debuts, all of that stuff. They got their choreos for it. They got recording they got to do for it, photo shoots, all that. It's just constant. Like, to sit down and think about the amount of work that these trainees, then idols, go into to provide the content they offer us is absolutely insane. And so it's kind of self-observant. Maybe it's discussing that and how it kind of feels like that. Kind of feels like you are restricted and confined to, you know, this compound where everything's told to you what you're doing and stuff like that. And maybe they're kind of trying to break the mold here is what maybe seems like they're pushing. I'm interested. I'm very intrigued. Like I said, I'm excited to see anything Geonu's going to be a part of. Jimin too, because we didn't see much of Jimin really on Island. He just was somebody that wasn't kind of given the spotlight, which happened with some of the contestants on there. So we're gonna watch this one more time, just see if we catch anything else, and yeah. I was gonna count the glasses that were sitting there because that would have told me. I mean, it has to be 7. I mean, it's 7 names unless.
We wake up at the same time every day and move according to the schedule.
This guy. I'm gonna need this guy's name. Okay. I mean, obviously Geonu's gonna have like part of my soul because of just who he is and how much I've seen of him already. But this guy, these visuals are absolutely ridiculous. He's got these kind of bluish gray eyes, which I actually have too, and he's staring into my soul right now.
We move together. In it,
I mean, it feels like they only show 6.
we see,
I'm just so confused
hear,
about that.
and learn the same things.
And there were 6 here too, I believe.
And we train every day to be a starter.
Go back just to like make sure I'm not crazy, because it's a real quick when they show the like wide of it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. There's 6 here too. The red and blue pill imagery has been used in a lot of different things. Obviously, Matrix is one of the biggest ones. Talking about making a decision, you know, live in the fantasy world or not. Will you be docile? Will you be content? Or will you rise up? I believe there's also, it's been a long time since I've watched the No video with BTS, and there's pill imagery there as well.
To know the truth, you must risk everything. I want to know the truth behind the door. This is not real. The real world lies somewhere else.
Let the uprise begin. Lim, Jimin, Geonu, Bane, JM, BY, Sengwoo. That is 7 names. It's very odd to me that Bane, though, is not capitalized like the rest of them. So what is that? What is this? What is that? I'm confused. Somebody let me know down in the comments. I'm clearly like missing something. I'm not sure what it is though, but I'm really excited, and I'm intrigued by the concept. The concept, like I said, reminds me of kind of dystopian type things or social experiment type films where, you know, people are part of something, and you know, they want to rise up and break out of that situation. They're not going to remain docile anymore, and it's a cool message, obviously, to not just stay stagnant and allow yourself to be repressed by anything. So I'm intrigued. Like I said, the kind of bass behind some of this, I'm interested to see what kind of sound they have, what kind of sound they offer. I'm excited that they have like a sturdy concept, it seems like, which a lot of groups nowadays are coming with concepts because it just gives your music another dimension, another depth to it, and I love that. I love, you know, kind of having storylines behind, you know, music as well, because it just gives it another layer. It's a lot more to unpack, and it's just fun to me. And then I'm just really excited. This is, I didn't know how excited I was going to be. Like I said, I have been following them on Twitter since I first found out, which has been a while ago. And I have their notifications on, but, you know, I haven't really gotten anything towards the content side of it. Like, what are they, you know, when they debut and what they're offering. And so I'm excited to finally have gotten to check this out. I actually had no idea this dropped. I must have missed the notification. With BTS's muster the past 2 days, that's been all my Twitter's been. So, somebody mentioned this in a Twitch stream that I was just watching tonight, and I'm like, so I'm gonna watch that. I'm excited. Oh, all right, gotta go on the phone now. 6:30, June 30th. We'll have the debut of these boys. Let me know the name of the one guy. Let me know if there's 6 members or 7, because like I said, there's 6 in the video here everywhere, and there's 7 names listed. Although Bane is not all capitalized, which is interesting. Maybe that's not a member. But I'm not sure why that name's with the rest of the names. So if you guys could let me know what that means. So Just Burn seems to be the title track's name. And yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know if you have any idea about anything else that I don't know about. Like I said, I don't know too much about the group itself. I don't even know what company that they're under. So if you guys want to let me know, give me some info down in the comments below. And let me know who you're excited about. Which one of the boys that you're really like being drawn to so far. And yeah, I'm excited to experience another debut. The only boys I've ever seen, or only group I've ever seen debut, has been ENHYPEN. Like I was a part of that previous, you know, I watched Island when it was on air, and you know, I watched them debut. Other than that, I don't feel like I've really been with a group since debut. So this might be the second time, guys. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Just another thing before I get off of here, I am going to be starting to stream on Twitch again. It's something I used to do before I even created this reaction channel. So I'm going to be going back to doing that too. I will still make YouTube videos, but I do want to stream on Twitch. I do miss doing it. I'm going to do some gaming on there. I'm also just going to hang out with you guys and do K-pop, watch K-pop videos. You know, stuff that I can't necessarily react to all the time, stuff that takes a little bit more time or that might get blocked on YouTube. So I'm going to do, you know, reacting over there and just hang out and spend time with you guys. It's kind of nice to spend time with you guys in real time instead of, you know, just in the comment section. So if you guys are interested in that, as always, it's down in my description, the link to that, so you guys can follow me over there and set up your notifications for that. I'll be starting that back up soon, and once Island Season 2, the girl version, is announced and all that, I will 100% be watching that over there, so if you guys want to come watch that with me. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys down in the comments.